Imagine waking up one morning and realizing you've got absolutely nothing. No money in your bank account, no job to go to, so no income stream, no friends or family you can call for help, no laptop, no connections, no fancy skills. Just you, your brain, and your phone. That's it. Sounds scary, right? Most people would totally panic in a situation like that. They would freeze, they'd even cry, they would feel stuck. But not necessarily me. If that ever happened to me, I wouldn't see it as the end. I would see it as a fresh start, a clean slate, a chance to build something real, fast, from the ground up. Because when you have nothing, you don't need to protect anything. You can go all in. You can move fast and get creative without overthinking. Now, here's the first thing I need you to understand, and this is super important. If you ever find yourself starting from zero, do not start by asking, how can I make money? That's the wrong question. That question keeps you focused on your own needs, and when you only think about yourself, money runs the hell away from you. Instead, flip the question. Ask, what painful problem can I solve for someone else? Because that's how money works. Money comes from solving problems. When people are in pain, when they're struggling, when they need help and don't know what to do, they're willing to pay someone who can fix it, and that person is you. That's how you start building income fast. Now, I know that this sounds crazy, and you're probably wondering why you should even listen to me in the first place. My name is Fred, and I originally am from a low middle class family, but that gave me the drive to work hard and build the business that's made me thousands of dollars per day in profit, so I do know a thing or two about making money online. Let me give you an example. Imagine someone has a broken toy and they love that toy. They don't know how to fix it, but you do. You come in and you fix the toy, and they're so happy. They give you their favorite candy bar as a thank you. Now that candy bar is a metaphor for money. You solved their problem. That's how business works, just on a much bigger scale. People have problems, you help them solve those problems, they pay you. That's it. Making a lot of money in business isn't about being smart or perfect. It's about being helpful, giving people exactly what they need. If you can do this, I have no doubt you can make millions. Now, let's talk about what not to do. Because a lot of people fall into traps that waste so much time. I wouldn't touch things like affiliate marketing or dropshipping or doing little online gigs for $5. Why? Because they're slow, crowded, and usually don't pay much. Affiliate marketing is great if you have a big audience already, but do you? With these models, you end up working a lot for very little, and it takes months just to figure out how to stand out. We don't have months. We need money now. So skip the trendy stuff that sounds cool but doesn't actually work quickly. Instead, let's focus on a plan that works, even if you have no money and no knowledge. Now, unfortunately, we're not allowed to share everything on YouTube, which is why I've recorded a free video to show you how I made over $1,000 a day in profit from my laptop. And right now, we're also offering a few free consultation calls with me or my team to help you come up with a game plan to reach financial freedom in 90 days or less using the PTP method. Now, I highly suggest you click the link in the description below when you're done watching this video. But be quick, because spots fill up extremely fast and soon we'll be forced to take the video down. Step 1 is to find a painful, expensive problem that people need help with. And I don't mean a little annoying problem like forgetting where you put your keys. I mean something that actually hurts them, like losing money in their business, being out of shape and frustrated, feeling alone in their relationship, or wasting time every day on things they don't understand. These kinds of problems are serious. People care about fixing them, and so they won't pay to fix them. And guess what? You don't need to be a full-blown expert to help them. You just need to be a few steps ahead. That's it. If you've figured something out for yourself, and you can help someone to do the same thing faster or easier, they won't pay you for that. Step 2 is to create a super clear and specific offer. So let's keep it simple. Don't say something vague like, I help people with marketing, or I help people feel better. That doesn't mean anything. Instead, say something like, I help local restaurants fill empty tables during slow weekdays using simple $5 Facebook ads. Not that specific. The person hearing it knows exactly what you're offering, who it's for, and what result they won't get. And when your offer is that clear, people trust you more. They don't have to guess or wonder. They just think, wow, that's exactly what I need. Specificity makes you look sharp, focused, and trustworthy. Step 3 is choosing just one group of people to help. This is what we call a niche. Don't try to help everyone because you can't. That's how you end up helping no one. Pick a niche you understand. Maybe it's local businesses. Maybe it's college students. Maybe it's stay-at-home parents or small gym owners or coaches. Pick one and focus only on them. When you talk to just one group, your message becomes way stronger. You know their struggles. You speak their language. They feel like you get them. And when they feel understood, they're way more likely to say yes. Now we're at step 4. This is where you start creating simple content that speaks to that one group of people. I'm not talking about fancy videos or viral posts. I'm talking about short videos or posts where you talk directly about the problem they're facing. You point it out. You call out the bad advice they've probably heard. And then you offer a better way. Like this. If you're a restaurant owner and your place is empty on weekdays, here's the truth. Most marketing agencies will charge you a ton of money and give you 0 results. I use $5 ads and a simple message to fill seats fast. If you want to try, message me weekdays and I'll walk you through it. That's all it takes. Real talk, short and direct. Now $5 ads probably won't cut it. It should be at least $10 to $20, to be honest. Now step 5 is where the money actually shows up. You have to talk to real people. You can't just be in your room by yourself and make a ton of money. Later on you can, yes, but not at first, because you don't understand the market yet, so you have to talk to people. And don't just post content and wait. Get into conversations, message business owners or your ideal customers, leave helpful comments, ask for referrals, go where people are, online and in real life, and talk to them. You can say something like, "Hey, I saw your gym looks a little quiet during weekday mornings. I've helped another gym nearby to get more clients using some simple social media videos. What would it be worth to you if I helped you bring in another 30 clients per month?" Let them tell you. Then you offer your help for a price that makes sense. If they say it's worth maybe, for example, $50,000, charging them $5,000, $6,000, even $10,000, it's huge. And they will pay that. It's a win for them and a win for you. Here's something that a lot of people mess up. They charge based on time instead of results. This is a huge mistake. People don't care how long it takes. They care about the results they're getting. If you help someone make $25,000 per month, they will happily pay you $5,000, even if it only took you 1 week to set it up. That's how real business works. You get paid for value, not hours. That's the traditional employee thinking that you've been conditioned to have. So think about that every time you make an offer. People don't pay you for your time. That's not what matters. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I don't have any knowledge or I'm not good at anything. Look, that is just not true. You've got stories. You've got experiences, you've learned some stuff, you've overcome stuff, and that stuff matters. For example, one of my students was a broke college kid. He started helping small local businesses build simple websites and get found on Google. He made $12,000 in 2 months. Now, it took him 6 months to get there, but still, he made it happen. Another one was dealing with anxiety in college. She figured out how to fix it and started coaching other students. Now she's making way more money than her professors who laughed at her for starting a business. You see, the common thing with these people is they didn't wait to get certificates or permission. They used what they already knew or were willing to learn and turned it into a very valuable high-ticket offer. They just had the willingness to try. You have to understand that your struggles are not a weakness. They're actually your superpower. If you've been through something hard and came out on the other side, that gives you instant credibility. People trust you more because you've lived it. That makes you different. That makes you real. And in a world full of fake influencers and boring copy-paste advice, being real is what makes you stand out. Now, unfortunately, we're not allowed to share everything on YouTube, which is why I've recorded a free video to show you how I made over $1,000 a day in profit from my laptop. And right now, we're also offering a few free consultation calls with me or my team to help you come up with a game plan to reach financial freedom in 90 days or less using the PTP method. Now, I highly suggest you click the link in the description below when you're done watching this video. But be quick, because spots fill up extremely fast and soon we'll be forced to take the video down. So let me wrap this up in the simplest way I can. If I lost everything, I would not waste time trying to learn some shiny new skill. I wouldn't touch low-paying gigs or crowded side hustles. I'd go straight to finding someone with a real problem, offer them a simple solution, and charge for the value I create. I'd be honest, fast, and helpful. I'd talk to real people, make real offers, and repeat that until the money added up. Look, this isn't a dream, it's real. You can do it, even if you've got $0 in your pocket right now. Even if you failed at everything before. I did too before. The question is simple. What painful, expensive problem can you solve right now? Once you know that, you're already halfway to making $10,000. All that's left is action. Now, if you're serious about becoming financially free this year, then click the link in the description below. I've made a video where I'm explaining how I've made thousands of dollars per day in profit with my business. And right now, we're also offering free strategy calls with me or a member of my team to help you come up with a custom game plan to help you reach financial freedom in 90 days or less. But be quick, because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. And soon, we'll take that video down. So click on the link in the description below, watch the quick video and book your free call. And with that said, I'll see you on the other side.